everyone. Welcome once again to another video interview. I'm interviewing the cast of Jaron Lockridge's new film, Cubic Zirconia. I'm your host, Rod Kirby, and welcome, Miss Kate Mobley. How are you, ma'am?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
Is my energy on 10, 12, 8 not enough? How much
No,
energy
it's
do we have?
perfect. It's perfect.
As I said before, I'm interviewing the cast of Jaron Lockridge's latest film, Cubic Zirconia, which is another part. It's another piece of the puzzle to the Stix Universe. The Stix was just released not too long ago on Tubi and Amazon and other streaming platforms. Now we have this next part of that piece of the puzzle of the Stix Universe, Cubic Zirconia. Kate, what is this film and who are you playing in the movie?
This film is, I don't even know how to describe it. It is a whole bunch of things. It is drama, it is suspense, it is mystery, it is based loosely on a true story. It was just a lot of fun to make. I play TBI Agent Natalie Brim.
Okay.
And she is called in to help in the disappearance of this family and these two children.
Yes. Well, the official synopsis says that after a missing woman is found deceased, detectives race to locate her missing children and the motive behind it all. It is all a mystery, and what is going on and going to happen. It's awesome. It's really awesome. And Jaron is my boy. I love his work. I love his work ethic, and I'm happy to help him, doing these interviews. And of course, I worked with you before because you're awesome in your own right.
Thank you.
You are an actress, a writer, director, part-time cinematographer, cook, mom. You do it all. Did I leave anything out? I think that's everything, right?
No, I think that was it. Hopefully that's enough.
Well, I tell you what, Kay, let's take a look at the latest trailer because Jaron just dropped the trailer this week. So let's take a look at the trailer for Cubic Zirconia, and then we'll talk about it, okay?
Okay.
So this is the trailer for his latest film, Cubic Zirconia. Let's take a look.
I worked over last night and got dispatched out to Tamala's sister house. She wanted to file a missing person report on Tamala and her two kids.
After further investigation, the body of Tamala Benton was located deceased.
Natalie Brim, TBI.
Domestic history, extensive domestic history, numerous arrests.
Tamala is not a saint. I ain't gonna pretend like she is. I'm telling you, there is something wrong.
Yes, there you go, man. That looks awesome.
Wasn't it great? I've watched it like 10 times. I pick up something new every single time I watch it.
Yes, looks awesome.
Did you pick up on the fact that Keith never says a single word on camera during that trailer?
In the trailer, yes. I was like, man, he is being mysterious as hell. What's going on with Keith? For those that are just joining us, Keith Johnson is playing the other lead detective, I believe, and he is your partner. Is that right?
I am assisting him. He plays Bobby Clark, and I assist him in this investigation.
So here's the big question, Kate. I need you to do everyone a favor and just tell us how it ends. Go ahead, spoil the entire movie.
Well,
no, don't do that. A lot of you are so mad at me. Do not do that. No, but what was it like working with Jaron? Was this your first time working with him?
This is my third time working with Jaron.
Third time working. Oh my goodness, you guys are best buds now, right?
We worked in Smith and closed caption, and now Cubic Zirconia.
That's right.
Anytime Jaron spearheads a project, I am more than happy to be a part of it. He has this very calm disposition on set. And it's something that every director should strive to be like, because he includes everybody and he just brings all of his knowledge and just makes everybody feel good on set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it, but he's got the entire universe in his head. And I don't know how he keeps it straight. Yes, but I love working with Jaron. If he ever asks me to do something, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll be there, because I know that it's going to be a good product. And it's one of those things where you have to be careful nowadays who you work with, what you want your name attached to. When it comes to Jaron, you should always want your name attached to his.
Wow, that's well said. Well said. And you know what? I'm kicking myself because I've seen closed caption and I saw the other films that you were in. I was like, wait a minute, this is not your first rodeo. You've been working with him for a while.
Yes.
Yeah. So, man, it's been great to see him, evolve as an artist. 'Cause every film he gets better and he tries different things. I love how he's not just a your stereotypical director and writer. He kind of goes after different subjects, different genres, and to me, this is kind of like his true crime, true detective type of style, type of film, and I love it. I love the whole idea, and I can't wait for the premiere. Which, if you are in the Tennessee area, if you're in Tennessee, if you're going to be in Memphis, if you're going to be in that Jackson, Tennessee area in September, the Cubic Zirconia world premiere is happening at the Ned in Jackson, Tennessee on September 14th, 2024. So get your tickets right now. As a matter of fact, not right now, but right now. Get it right now. If you're from town, get it right now. You can buy your tickets at Eventbrite. Go to eventbrite.com and search for Cubic Zirconia. Be sure to put your search location as USA, and it'll pop right up for you. So tickets are on sale right now for the world premiere, and you don't want to miss it because we're going to have a red carpet for everyone there. There's going to be a cast Q&A session hosted by yours truly, this guy right here, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Now, Kate, when Jaron brought this project to your attention, what did he tell you? Did he say, "Hey, this is going to be, a crazy detective story," or what did he initially tell you, and what sold you on the film?
He said, "Here, read these sides and audition," and I said, "Okay."
Done deal. That was it.
I'm like, done.
Right.
I was very excited when he said I got the part. So I didn't really know much about the movie when I accepted, but like I said, anything that Jaron does, no matter what it is, I'll usually accept the part. No, let me change that. I do accept the part.
There you go.
But when I found out that it was a true crime, I was very excited because I've not done a film like this before. So it was very different and very intense. There's a lot of very dramatic scenes, and you'll feel the emotions from all of the cast. So he chooses a great cast. Keith is amazing. Carter Nelms, who is also in this, is the first time I've worked with him. He was so good in every single one of his scenes. It's like we had to elevate our acting game every single time we were all in a scene together. Working with Keenan, it was so good. Oh, and I met Amy for the first time, and she was absolutely wonderful. I love her. She's in the trailer. So yes, I'm very excited to see where she's going to go in her acting career.
Wow. What was the most challenging aspect of taking the role for you?
The most challenging part was getting into her head. She's a little bit more of a tomboy than I am.
Okay.
She does things like hunt and fish, and that's just not who I am. So I had to be just a little bit more tough.
Yeah.
But there were certain outfits that I would wear that would make me feel more like her. Like one time I got to dress up in a suit with heels, and it was just all over for anybody who tried to get into Kate. It was like, no, Kate's not here. This is Natalie.
Right. I come back again later. This is I'm working now.
Yes. There was one of the hardest times is the very first day that we shot. My allergies were acting up so bad. I don't know if the pollen is different in Jackson than it is in Memphis, but when I got to Jackson, my eye just got red and watery and swollen. And I had to go the entire day trying to do these scenes without going like, what? In the trailer, looks like you guys are, doing a lot of stuff outside. Yes.
Is it primarily, I mean, I know you're detectives, so you're investigating, different scenes, but so does it take place mostly outside or indoors or exteriors?
It's a good mix of both.
Okay.
Yeah. There are a lot of really intense interior scenes, but I wasn't there for a lot of the outdoor scenes. We just had a few, but when we were out there, the wind was outrageous. It was when did we film? I don't know. Whenever we filmed, the wind was just coming through. I think it was in like March, and it was like okay, so my hair is very long.
I have no hair. Yes.
So it was really hard to keep my hair from blowing like in front of my face during takes. So I had to like put it behind my ears or find something creative, or like put my hair up while we were filming to make it seem like it was part of this character.
Right. Wow. So with the film and your character, you talked about the most challenging aspects of getting into character. What did you learn while on set, and working with Jaron? Is there anything that you picked up? Because you're working on your own projects right now. You're working on a couple of different things that we talked about before this interview, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But I just want to know if there's anything that you picked up from him, or anything over the course of working with him on several projects you've kind of picked up.
One thing I pick up about Jaron is that he is able to, I guess the word is pivot. When he runs into a wall or something that doesn't go right, or something messes up on set, or a location doesn't work out exactly the way he wants it, he's able to figure out, without losing his cool or taking it out on anybody, he's able to figure out the next step. And sometimes it ends up better than the way it was written, because it's more of a in the moment kind of thing. So that's one of the big things I learned. I'm trying to be like, I'm not exactly like that, but I'm learning.
Yeah. And like I said, you are a powerhouse in your own right. Why don't you just share with us just a few of your projects you got going on? I know you got a lot going on, but what's the biggest project you're working on right now?
The biggest project I'm working on right now is a Christmas movie that we are going to be filming in Memphis in October.
Wow, awesome.
We already did the casting call. So we have cast all of our lead roles, and all of the supporting and bit parts and day players. So we've got all of that done. We are just in pre-production, making sure we have locations. Being a producer on this is, probably going to make me cut my hair and give myself bangs. But it in itself is a learning process. Yeah.
Is this your first feature film?
It is.
Okay.
It's my very first feature that I've actually been spearheading. I do have a partner that I work with, Elgin Cahill, out of Colorado, and he has done most of the films under Enchanted Valley Productions and Chestnut Tree Films. So he has a lot more experience than I do. So I feel like I am playing catch up a lot.
Well, you're learning, you're putting your hands on the plow and you're moving, you're working. So that's all that matters. Is there a difference between, when you're in acting mode versus producing mode, and how do you kind of differentiate, and how do you kind of get into that mode?
when I'm in acting mode, I try very hard not to step on anybody else's toes because I know what that feels like when someone's trying to take over.
Right.
So I do, I'll bring my own ideas to the character, but then when the director says, I'd like you to do it a different way,
yeah,
I will automatically do it their way because I'm not going to argue with a director or someone who has that vision in their head. But as in the director hat, it is a lot harder to get into the director hat because you have so many different streams coming at you all at once. And that's another reason why I admire Jaron, because he just takes everything and he gathers it, and it's like he processes it, and it just comes out as like smooth water.
Cubic Zirconia is his. It's the second film in the Stix Universe film series. Were you part of the Stix as well, or this is the first part of? So this is brand new for you, for your character.
This is brand new for me. I just watched the Stix the other day, and I am so excited for where this universe is going. It's
a unique aspect, unique project where the pieces are very complementary to each other. That's why it's the Stix Universe. I have no idea where it's going to go from here. Jaron he's out there. Things can go in any direction with him. You never know. But I'm really excited for people to see this. And I know that the premiere is happening on September 14th. So I hope that you guys can get your tickets to go see it, because I believe his plan is to put it on streaming after the premiere in 2025. I believe that's the plan. So we shall see how that goes. Kate, is there anything else that people should be looking forward to with the film, or anything that you want them to really look forward to when they watch the film?
Just look forward to soaking it all in. It has twists and turns, and be ready to. You think you've got it figured out, but you really don't. So I'm looking forward to people's opinions as to what they thought was going to happen at first, and then what actually happened.
Ooh, spooky! I love it. So go get your tickets right now for Cubic Zirconia. If you are going to be in the Memphis, Jackson, Tennessee area, you definitely do not want to miss this event. It is not just a movie premiere; it's a screening with a red carpet and a cast Q&A as well. So it is an event, not just a screening. So go get your tickets right now and check it out. And we will see you in the next interview. Thank you so much, Kate, for joining me on today.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, y'all. Go get a ticket. Hope you like it.
That's right. Go get a ticket right now. Not now, but right now.
Nah.
Nah, right now.